So once the campaign's launched, we want to have ongoing management and campaign optimization. So here's exactly how we operate with this. So for RevOps, we have visual campaign KPI metrics and stats. We're able to understand who we're reaching out to, what the response rate is, what the book call number is on those. So what percentages are we working with? And then how can we improve that from there with the A/B testing that we had in place? So for the sequencer, for any leads that are interested, we funnel them over to booked calls, of course, and then bring them over here to track their outbound revenue attribution as well as display revenue. And then, of course, bring them into the CRM of choice that you guys have, as well as the AI Inbox Manager agent. So this is an agent inside of our sequencer that will immediately be able to detect if someone is interested, not interested, if they have an objection, if it's the wrong person, a follow-up in the long term, or if they're out of office, which we then just continue on the campaign. So if they are interested, then it's pretty easy. We'll just notify the sales team through Slack email notification. We have that automated, so we're able to reach out to your SDRs to be able to inform them if we have an interested lead. If they're not interested, we will bring them over to do not contact. Just don't contact them anymore if they're not interested as well. We could always reach out to them in a later date, but really for anyone that just flat out says they're not interested, we don't want to spam them, so we just put them into do not contact. Now we have the entire process once we notify the team. So we have interested leads with a cell number. So if there's someone that's proving that they're interested, maybe we're not getting a response through email, we follow up with a call, as well as interested leads to LinkedIn outbound campaigns. We have our LinkedIn outbound campaigns that we can have in place as well to be able to make sure that we are following up with these interested leads. Sales rep can respond to all the positive replies that we have in place, as well as if you have a newsletter, could be able to add them into a ConvertKit or Beehive newsletter as well. So once we have all these interested leads, we'll bring them into the CRM, have a sales rep follow up with them for every 2 to 4 working days to be able to make sure that we're nurturing these leads and then booking the call. But once we book the call, we want to make sure that we continually have our process operating. So we add the relevant decision makers from your end, and then we have a pre-sales call flow that you guys can be able to put in place, which is essentially just the follow-ups of being able to have people prepared. So making sure that people are actually able to show up to the call, whether that's a 24-hour reminder of the call, an hour reminder of the call, just to make sure that we have a higher show-up rate. And then, of course, as I mentioned before, adding a note taker into your calls to be able to understand objections, review, and then see where to operate from there. And then booking the follow-up meeting if need be, as well as just going back to the sales meeting scheduled. So this is the entire operation of essentially how we work within our cold email campaigns and agency, of exactly how we build everything out from very specific research to inbox infrastructure, as well as being able to market and address the TAM and build the contact list, develop messages, and make sure that as we've been able to launch the campaign, we're not just setting it and forgetting it. We are continuously optimizing and split testing and seeing what is going to be able to bring in more interested leads. So this is the entire system that we have here, and hope you enjoy.